Okay, I'll share a few of my favorites in Peru. First, let's go to the area in Lima where I would recommend staying if you are staying there. And it's called Miraflores here. And the particular area is, I would say, to the west and south of Kennedy Park, which is right here. Okay, so where I recommend then is staying anywhere kind of in this area. Okay, even going down into Barranco, which we'll talk about in just a minute. So closer to the water obviously is better. There's a hotel down here, for example, like there's a Marriott down here. This is all good area here. This is a really nice walk along the Malecon. There are a number of different parks that you'll come to all the way up here. It overlooks the cliff. You're up high, so it's going to overlook the ocean. And then down here there's a mall right here with a pretty nice view. You can look out and watch the surfers down here. One of the best places to get coffee, in fact I would recommend you go here. Go here to this tiny little coffee shop. There's not even a place to sit, but it's on this main street here called Puku Puku, and get an espresso based like a cappuccino or a latte. It's absolutely delicious. My favorite places to eat are actually down in this area, Barranco. It's an artsy neighborhood and lots of little boutiques and smaller restaurants. My favorite restaurant there is called Isolina, and what I recommend getting there is the lomo saltado, which is like a New York steak cooked up with fries and soy sauce. It's delicious there. And then you can try any of their others. Ají de gallina. Actually, I'll type it here, even though there's not a place called that. So this is what it is. It's a chicken stew in a yellow sauce. That's fantastic. Okay, in this area are some of my other favorites as well. I recommend going here, El Muelle Cevicheria. It has great ceviche. Fantastic. My favorite place to get a drink is here at this club, Ayahuasca. It's an old mansion. It's pretty interesting. In there, my recommended drink is a pisco sour. However, that's a lime-based drink. I prefer it as a maracuya sour, which is passion fruit, and it's delicious. Across the street from Isolina, or down the street, is here, Alanya, and in there is some delicious pastries. Their coffee is very good also, and the best eggs Benedict I've ever had, and that's one thing I try almost everywhere I go in the world, and they're fantastic there. My favorite beer in Peru is Cusqueña, and then specifically this one, Doble Malta. It has more malt flavoring than the others, but all the Cusqueñas are really nice. I also recommend that you get a pork sandwich at any of these La Luchas. So they just call it La Lucha for short. It's the most famous sandwich place there, and get their pork sandwich. When you go to Cusco, this plaza here, Plaza Mayor de Cusco, is the main center, and all around it are restaurants. And I particularly like these up in the corner over here. There's several that are really nice here and going down the side here. And you can have some interesting things in Cusco. If you want to try guinea pig, that's there. It's called Kai. If you want to try llama, they have that also. It's interesting. Not bad, but not amazing either. You should visit this place here called Sacsayhuaman. Here we go. And it's an interesting old ruin, and worth going to. It's nearby.